especially double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble, cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my toes since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my toes since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my toes since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my toes since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Austin Riley, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boogie, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
And he lays down a bunt, and that's just foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And first offering is fouled off. Elder, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Left-hand batter waits. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. To third, Riley. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
That one not close. Ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. And down those strikes he goes. Royals set down in order. Royals bats are quiet there. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Atlanta, showing the slab in today's game, Seth Lugo. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And he deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 38th of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That's through there for a strike.
0-1.
One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this 3-game set. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Got a good eye there.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. That one ripped right center field, and that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
So one gone with a runner at third. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson, hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's outside. Now 2-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Next pitch is outside. Harris stands at third with one gone in the inning. That clips the corner. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting fifth.
Here's Austin Riley. And there's a ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 1 out. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Misses outside. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And a run comes in to score. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
One down. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
He's struggled to make contact lately, averaging 2 strikeouts per game.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Play at the plate. Got him. Ozuna into second, and he's got a double.
Well, they're trying to put the pressure on him right there, trying to score from second base on that base hit. And I tell you what, really nice job by the defense. They got it in quick enough to cut him off at the plate. Nice job.
Here's Jared Kelenic. And a foul ball. Second and third, 2 down.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That one down the line. Pasquantino steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Braves 2 and the Royals nothing. And we're back. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Oh, 2 now. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And now it's going to be Nelson Velasquez. On its way to the corner, Acuna after it. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 16.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And that's in there at the knees. On the ground right side, Albies. Over to first. That's out number 3. KC down in order. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now in for the Braves, Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And it's strike 2.
You have a catcher that can throw like that. A pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Off the mark there. And the count is even, 2-2. just off the outside part of the plate. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly. Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Orlando Arcia now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's a fair ball.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. One home run shy of 200 for his career. The 0-1. On the ground, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone now.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
Albies now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Two outs. That's a little bit low.
1-1.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the frame. One left for Atlanta, but they're on top 2-0. Back at Truist Park, here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Frazier, in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 1.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one ripped. Back there. Gone. That one felt good. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Drew Waters stands in. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. No question about this one. It's out of here. And it ties it up. It's 2-2.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And the batter now, number 11. Ground ball, Olsen. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1 so far. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 2-2 game. As we go to the last of the third, here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
That misses. Ball 2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And that is gone. He circles the bases. Home run number 15 on the year. And they jump out front. It's 3-2.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now Matt Olson up to hit. Walked his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Just missed. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Out there to center. And it's caught for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Austin Riley getting ready to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. And misses inside. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Hit in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
1-1.
Strike 2. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Braves get 1 on the big fly. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Kicks and deals. To the right side, Olsen handles the chance. He'll do it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The batter, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now that.
And next up for the Royals, Nelson Velasquez. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That's a laser base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at first, and now the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. And that's downstairs and outside. This to third. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City. They trail it 3-2. Bottom 4, now the left fielder, Jared Kelenic.
The left fielder, Jared Kelenic.
Lugo back to work. Rip to third. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Sean.
Here's Sean Murphy. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fastball for for a strike.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Arcia stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. And the Braves go down quietly, but they still lead at 3-2. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. So up now for Kansas City, Adam Frazier. The line to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That's to 3rd. Throw on to Olsen. 2 away.
Now back. The center fielder,
Drew Waters digs in now. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, not close. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. Now 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Royals. They're down 3-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
First pitch just misses. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. Singy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs, that's legitimate power at the plate, and that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to. Look at that, pure reaction, fastball up and in, not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Up the middle. And Albies is retired.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael Harris.
At the plate, Michael Harris. He's already homered here in this one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball 1.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jonathan Bolin getting ready to go. Sauer also throwing. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of his zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Olsen stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is outside. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. 1 for 2. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Two outs. Next offering misses down and away. That one missing inside. On the ground to short. Witt. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 more for Atlanta on the homer. It's now 4-2. Back at Truist Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, number 11. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Outside, ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now the number 2 hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. Late on that fastball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Left-hand hitter waits. Out to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And Witt is out. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
2 on, 1 out. And now, Salvador Perez.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball in the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Right through there for a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
And the next pitch is way outside. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The Royals down by a pair here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Catch up to the heater.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez. This one high in the air to left center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Royals strand a pair. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jonathan Bolin.
Now, pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So now here's the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter.
Ozuna, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Carlos Hernandez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Brent's getting cranked up as well. The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jared Kellner. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. That to right. Renfroe grabs it on the run. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Jimenez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
The right fielder, number 16, Hunter Renfroe.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. High in the air, out to right. Acuna has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the second baseman.
Here's Adam Frazier. This one in the air. Frazier retired. Out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. And a foul ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Man at second here with 2 away. Drew Waters, the next to hit. And that's a strike. Tying run at the plate. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Royals lead 1. They trail it here 4-2. Back here in Atlanta, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Orlando Arcia. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye right there. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies will hit next. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time, and Albies is retired. That ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Ready to begin the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, number 11.
Michael Garcia.
Jimenez back to work. And that's in for a strike. To the right side. Albies over to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 0-1 there. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Guys just going to have to follow with 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Witt in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Down fly ball to right center. Harris after it. Squeezes it, and that is that. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Michael Harris. The right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. In the air, center field. Waters moving under it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Olson.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That one missed. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. The next offering misses. And it's 2-2. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fastball for a strike. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Braves go down quickly here, but they still lead this one 4-2. On the mound now, Raisel Iglesias.
Well, here he is again, their big stalwart at the back of the bullpen. He's been lights out. A chance for his 55th save of the season right here.
And now here is Salvador Perez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a pitch. And ball 1. Iglesias, a righty that throws with power. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Righty to the plate. That's down and in. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
There's a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Ground ball, Olsen. Quickly to second for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Last chance for the Royals. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. There's a strike at the knees. Now 1-2. Iglesias is just 1 strike away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. That one just misses. The count now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
At this point, it'd be a crime if he didn't receive votes for the Cy Young Award. I mean, that's his 55th save of the year, and he keeps proving why he's one of the best in the game doing what he does.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 8 hits.